there was a lot of them very quickly, all of a sudden, where everyone is like gluten free. And then a few months later, they're not gluten free again, and you're just trying to figure out like what is going on with this. This is a real clear memory. I went to eat lunch with some old college friends. 8 or 10 of us went out to eat. We're sitting at this restaurant, and every single person at the table had a different food special order. Like there was a vegan, there was a vegetarian, there was a couple of gluten frees, there was someone with like a legit peanut allergy. Just going around the table, it's like, oh my goodness, every single person here has to eat a different diet. It was even interfering a little bit just with the way that we do fellowship with each other over meals. The fact that this is happening even inside the church, what does this say about us as a people group? Are we missing the big picture here? There's a long history in the church, and even, in the Old Testament food laws, we can see that there's a little bit of a root in our Christian faith for this kind of idea that there are foods you can abstain from that will make you holier, that there's something about getting closer to God by abstaining from foods. But at the same time, we know that there was a really clear moment in the New Testament where Jesus declared all foods clean, and where Peter was given this message, the animals that came down in the blanket and were shown to him, where God said, okay, actually, from here on out, those food laws are no longer in place. This is no longer part of what sets you apart as a believer in me.